Good morning from North Devon. Back out on my pasture where I found the nice silver florin the other day, and a lovely George coin with a good bit of detail on it, and various other coins and artifacts and bits and bobs. Yeah, I'm going to carry on with this little bit of pasture here at the back of me. Still got a bit to do, and I'll see you on the first.
Audio Jungle.
Well, I've only just started. I've only walked probably 5 feet. Had a reading of 34, and it's in that lump there. Let's have a look. Straight away into a coin. That's an halfpenny size, pre-decimal halfpenny size, I would say. Happy days. Not bad for my first target. I'll give that a clean. If there's anything on it, I'll get straight back to you. This is reading about 36, and it's another round piece of lead. I've had a few of these on here. Caught it with a spade there. But yeah, I've had probably about 3 or 4 of these off this field. Must have been used for something. Okay, let's move on. This was a right scratchy signal. I think it's just a loop, yeah, horsey thing. That's all it is. Okay, let's move on. This was reading about 27. It's probably about 3 or 4 inches down. End of a spoon or fork. And I would say that's got a bit of age to it. Definitely. Yeah, that's what that is. Either a spoon or fork, or something else, serving wise. I'm going to give that a little clean. If there's anything on it, I'll get back to you. With that first coin I found was a halfpenny, pre-decimal halfpenny. I can just make out Britannia on the back, and I'll come back to you on this one. Yeah, you can just make out a letter there, and a bit further down you can see some markings. So yeah, and it's quite heavy, that, I must admit. That's got some age. Happy days, let's move on. Got a target down here, excuse me, reading a 41. In fact, it's 41, 42, just there. Let's see what it is. Ooh. Is it out? Let's have a look. A bit more. Let's have a look. Get all that look out. Check it again. It's out. There it is. There it is. Nice little buckle. Oh, it's a bit caked up. That is caked up. Yeah, 41, 42 on my legend. I'll try and get all that stuff out, and I'll carry on. This one's reading about 48, and it's just about there. Let's see what it is. Sorry about the traffic noise. Let's have a look. Oh, there it is. Whatever that is. Ah, it's a horsey thing. That would have been attached to horse leather. And that would have had something on it, a name or whatever, or pattern. Quite pleased with that. Lovely, I'll give that a clean when I get back. You never really find anything on these, but we'll see. See you on the next. This is reading about 44, and I know it's in that little lump there. Let's have a look. See if that's sticking out there. Look at the imprint. Put that up there. Oh, bit of rust there. Yeah, happy days, another coin. I would say that's probably a George coin. I'll give it a clean. If there's anything on it, I'll get straight back to you. Happy days. This was a reading of 32, and I can see it right down there. Sorry about the traffic. It's got to be a pre-decimal 1 penny. It's got to be. I'll give that a little clean and see if there's anything on it. Definitely the size of a pre-decimal. Right, I'll come back to you on that one. Well, it's a Queen Victoria. You can just make out her head there, and the words Victoria, and you can see the details on the back, but I can't make out a date at the moment. So yeah, happy with that. Just dropped it. Quite happy with that. It's an older Queen Victoria as well. Happy days, happy days. This is reading about 32. Somewhere there. Let's have a look. Let's get that out. Still there. Hopefully something good. It's out. There it is. Yeah, reading a 32. Ah, okay, through the keyhole. Happy days, let's carry on. This item was deep. There it is. Is that part of a barrel tap? I don't know. I would say it is. Not too sure. But yeah, nice little find. Bit of age to that, because that was really deep, and I mean deep. Okay, happy days. Just flick this out with my trowel. There it is. Let's have a look. It's got to be a pre-decimal half penny. Oh, that's completely worn. Or is it? Queen Victoria. Yeah, it's definitely Queen Victoria. Make out a face there. So we can get a date off it. Not too sure on the date. I'll just give that a little squirt and I'll get straight back to you. Yeah, young Queen Victoria bunhead, halfpenny. On the other side, I just can't make out a date, 18 something. Not too sure on the date. Happy days, let's carry on. This was reading 32, and I think that's part of a harmonica reed. That's what that is, out of that hole. Happy days. Well, high pitched tone, there's the imprint, and look what I found. Volkswagen. Wow. Volkswagen, yeah. That's cool. That's cool. I know he's going to have that straight away, my son, for his bar outside. Wow. That is different. That is different. Happy days. Right, I'm back from Mist Dig. Let's go through the finds. That was probably off a sheep's ear number. Part of a harmonica reed. You still see the things on there. Look, well, that one anyway. No idea what this is. A good scrap bucket. Horsey thing. Another one of those round pieces of lead. Being a scrap bucket anyway. This I believe is a toy farm cart, I would say. Would have had wheels there. One of the sides is broken off, but yeah, something different. Another one of those plaques with nothing on. Seem the designs or whatever on them seem to disappear over the years. One buckle. I'll say that's fairly modern. No age to that. Part of a spoon or fork. That's quite heavy, by the way, that. There is there a letter, I think it's a letter D. There's some marks there. But that's quite heavy for a little piece like that. What else did we find through the keyhole? Oh, keyhole cover. There you go. Let's go through the coins. Queen Victoria. Completely worn down, that one, which is a shame. Another Queen Victoria. We just make her out there. Bunhead. And on the back you can see Britannia. Just can't make out the dates. It's got to be 18 something. Queen Victoria penny, veil head. She's got a veil on there, I think. I still can't make out the date at the bottom. There's Britannia. Another George coin. Georgius. Caked up. You can still see some wordings around it, but if you notice from my last video, I had a right good George coin. Now I would say this is part of a bell tap. Obviously something's broken off the top there, and obviously at the bottom, unless it's something else, I do not know. Could it be a fire thing? I don't know. Somebody could tell me on that, please. Be much appreciated. But I do notice that the top turns a little bit there. But the patina on that, oh, there's some wording on there. Right at the top there. Something and Smith. So was that part of a fire hydrant, bow tap, or whatever? I do not know. And one of my craziest finds of the day, just got all the mud out of this, took me ages, is the Volkswagen logo. I think the only reason it picked up the signal is the metal clips while they're in here. There's metal clips all the way round to hold it in place. But it gave a screaming signal, and when I turned my sod and saw it, I thought, oh, different. So that's my finds for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it does mean a lot to me. Thank you.